Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of It's News to Me. I'm your host, Laurie Milbourn. This week, we will be highlighting important events happening right here in our community. Holiday retail sales could top $1 trillion for the first time this year, according to eMarketer. That would represent a 3.8% increase over last year's holiday shopping season from November 1st through December 31st. Holiday spending growth will be driven by a consumer economy that remains robust due to low unemployment, rising wages, and a strong stock market and healthy consumer confidence, reports eMarketer principal analyst Andrew Lipsman, as he told Business Insider. At the same time, rising tariffs, trade war tensions, stock market volatility, and dampening consumer sentiment all weigh on the season's growth potential. A shortened calendar between Thanksgiving and Christmas also presents a challenge. The computer software company Adobe projected that U.S. online sales during the holiday season will total $143.7 billion. Out of that amount, 20% will be spent by consumers between Thanksgiving Day and Cyber Monday. If you would like to boost your local area business, make sure to take the time to support them on Small Business Saturday. Batavia, Geneva, and St. Charles are packed with gift ideas and offer a huge variety of specialty stores to satisfy countless tastes. You may want to consider getting offline, closing that computer, and enjoying your shopping day in any one of the local mom-and-pop stores. Are you someone who loves cooking the entire Thanksgiving dinner? Sticking your hands down that turkey's throat, pulling out who knows what, and preparing the feast? If turkey stuffing and pies seems like an unenjoyable task, perhaps dining out will be more suitable to you. There are many local restaurants that will be open on Thanksgiving Day, including Verita in Batavia, the Turf Room, Francesca's at the Harrington, Francesca's and Atwater's at the Harrington, Wildwood, and many more. Reservations may be needed, so be sure to call ahead. However you celebrate, enjoy and drive safely. Now let's go to the park bench. Batavia Business Nuggets are brought to you in partnership with Batavia Neighbors Magazine. The Batavia Chamber of Commerce was thrilled to celebrate the 7th anniversary of Waveform LLC with a ribbon-cutting ceremony in November, according to an article by Anita Malik at Neighbors Magazine. Following the ribbon cutting, owner Patrick Moynihan hosted a celebration to thank the community for supporting his vision for a recording and production facility, now located at 711 Main Street in Batavia. Along with Patrick, those in attendance were his family, Batavia Mayor Jeffrey Schalke, Margaret Perot, President and CEO of Batavia Chamber of Commerce, and Jamie Sam, Executive Director of Batavia Main Street. Also present were Patrick's fellow members of the Board of Directors of Batavia Main Street, Chamber ambassadors, and other well-wishers. Unique to the ceremony is that most of the crowd watched the ribbon cutting on a monitor in an adjacent room. Waveform is a recording and production facility with core services that include audio and video recording, production and graphic design for marketing and media. Congratulations to Waveform. It's never too early to follow the yellow brick road to Tri-City Family Services' 31st annual fundraiser, Emerald City Gala, scheduled for March. The Wizard of Oz themed celebration will honor the brains, the heart, and the courage behind Tri-City's mission of strengthening people and building community through the provision of quality, affordable mental health counseling. Please join in at the Q Center, the new gala home, starring Master of Ceremonies Ron Onesti, President and CEO of the Arcata Theater. Thank you to Neighbors Magazine for keeping us updated on the latest business happenings. Now let's check in with Patricia Leonard at Batavia Public Library. Thank you, Patricia. The Tri-Cities are once again welcoming the holiday season with fanfare. Batavia will host the Celebration of Lights Festival on the beautiful downtown Riverwalk. St. Charles has its holiday homecoming featuring the lighting of the lights and electric light parade. Geneva's Christmas Walk is at 7 p.m. Friday, and holiday house tours are on Friday and Saturday. Look online at your respective towns to find all the activities and entertainment. Be a guest at the Paramount Theater this holiday season and step inside a classic storybook fairy tale, Beauty and the Beast, which is playing through January 19th. Discover that beauty isn't always as it appears. One of Disney's most beloved animated films comes to life on stage with all the enchanted castle characters in a holiday extravaganza that will thrill, entertain, and amaze young and old alike. Be our guest this holiday season and celebrate the power and wonder of the theater with Paramount and their 2-story Christmas tree in a lobby decorated to create memories that last a lifetime. Check the Paramount website for more information. Now it's time for a ribbon cutting. Now it's time for Laurie's Oratory Soapbox, which gives you pertinent information on proper pronunciation. Featuring words or phrases commonly mispronounced, I am here to guide you away from embarrassing faux pas. This next oratory tidbit concerns the name of one of the most popular gift items in the world. With the upcoming shopping season, you may want to brush up on this word. It's not clothing, it's not shoes, it's not a car. It's jewelry. That's right, jewelry, not jewelry. As with many other words we've covered, like realtor and veteran, there seems to be a pattern of wanting to misuse the letter E. In this case, many people want to put an extra E in the word, but that's not right. There is no E between the jewel and the re. How do I know this? In addition to the dictionary pronunciation and spelling, Jewelry, I have a qualified consultant with whom I had a discussion. My former yoga student, Sally Stakowitz, who also happens to be a longtime local teacher, mentioned this as one of her pet peeve mispronounced words. Sally was happy to clarify how to say the word properly. You may want to rehearse this pronunciation a few times before you hit the stores, just to make sure. Remember, it's not jewelry, it's jewelry. Say it this way and people will think you're an informed consumer. Happy shopping, and I hope you find plenty of jewelry. Well, my work is done for now. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. That's all we have for today, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of It's News to Me. Most of our programming is viewable online at mybatv.com or on YouTube under the username BATV1017. Be sure to like our Facebook page to stay up to date on the station's current happenings. Thanks again for watching. I'm Laurie Milbourn, and that's News to Me.